And so you have, so just so my listener knows, I know you through, because we had Brianna Chicken Fry on. You guys had a podcast together.
Yes, yeah.
And it's called
Plan Brie Uncut.
Plan Brie Uncut.
Yes.
And you guys don't have it anymore.
It's no longer.
Yes. And so you guys had been friends for a long time.
Yeah, we were friends forever.
Okay.
Like, since we were like in 5th grade.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Kid friends.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Since we were little baby children.
That's sweet. That's
it's
sweet. And have you guys kept a good friendship after? I know that there's been like, I'm not trying to get into like the tumultuousness of things or whatever, but how does that stand today? Because it must be tough to like have a business with a friend.
Yeah. I've always just like in 2020, she got the job at Barstool and like had to move to New York for it. And I was taking a semester off from college. And she was like, do you want to come with me? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not? And so like I DoorDashed on foot when we got there and stuff. And like she slowly but surely like was trying to get me a job at Barstool.
Oh, really? So really hustling for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
so like
awesome.
she like really like stuck her neck out for me. And like we ended up doing the podcast together after like a year of living there. And it was just so much fun. We had a blast. It was always fun doing it.
Yeah, a lot of y'all's clips are so great.
Dude, we would just shoot the shit, good banter. But, I think we're just going through a rough patch right now. And I think one day we're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
But she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. And I still love her, so I'm being a politician right now.
How you feel? No,
trying my best.
Well, you know what's interesting is I've had times where I was going through moments with friends and stuff, and most of them evened out over time.
Yeah.
But the toughest part about it, like, was in the times where we weren't getting along or we were having differences, that I didn't have my friend at times. That was really the shittiest part.
Yeah.
It was like, even though I would have like a leg to stand on about why I was upset about stuff, sometimes I'd be like, man, fuck Scott, dude. I got to call Scott right now and tell him.
Yeah, right?
like, I couldn't even call my friend.
I'm so fucking fired up. I want to, and then you get done with the conversation like, dude, you know who would really help me out with this? Exactly who I'm talking about. It's fucking brutal. It's tough.
That was kind of the worst part sometimes, was just hitting that type of moment where like, oh, man. Because it's hard to kind of have good friends,
Yeah.
You have a new podcast coming out, or it's out already?
Coming out.
Okay.
I
want to talk
signed
about that.
With a new network. Have you heard the Unwell Network?
Yep, with Alex Cooper, right?
Alex Cooper.
Okay.
I never thought a day in my life I'd be a diversity hire, but it's all blonde hair, blue eye, pretty girls there. So,
are you considered a diversity hire?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're redheaded?
A redhead, and I just bring a different kind of flavor.
Oh yeah, bay leaf, huh? Back bay leaf.
Yeah.
Do they have back bay leaves?
I think they might.
Grace O'Malley is officially unwell. So that means you're officially working with their network. So that's happened.
That's happened, yes. Okay. So that happened like right before the new year. And then
did you know that was coming? Was there
they hopped on it quick. So
had you already separated from your previous podcast before this happened?
Yes. And so that happened I left Barstool on Sunday, and then I got the call Monday, and we had papers signed by Thursday.
Wow.
So it moved pretty quick, which was kind of crazy.
And is it a better deal than you had at Barstool?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
You feel good about it?
I feel good, yeah. I had an interesting contract.
Yeah.
But I loved them so much.
Are you still working with Barstool?
I actually just recently left.
Okay, so when you leave, if you leave, that means, do you still have your rights to?
I didn't make anything when I was there.
Half your podcast, but you had a contract. You got paid something annually.
Yeah. So I had a salary.
Okay.
And that was kind of it. And so I had the option to leave, and I took it.
Was it a good salary?
It was decent. It wasn't equated to.
Was it like $500,000?
No, nothing close to that. No. My buddy was making a lot bit more, a whole shit ton more.
Okay. So there was discrepancy in power.
She was doing another podcast and whatnot.
Oh, that's right. So she was bringing maybe different fans from that also.
Yeah.
Got it.
So it's all relative.
Yeah, and also some of that stuff is, as much as it's live and learn sometimes.
And I also didn't care. I was just happy to be there.
Right.
Like I was like literally just I was stoked to just have the job.
Yeah.
So At one point, I was working for free selling T-shirts, just paying for my own flights. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, yo, I'm just like really happy to be here.
Yeah.
Do it any way I can.
Yeah.
It's about the grind.
Oh, wait. So your new podcast, tell me
Yes.
about it.
Okay, so it is going to be coming out in February.
That's great.
Everything is completely up in the air right now, trying to figure out what the hell it's going to be. But for the most part, the idea for it is the name's going to be Disgraceful. And I'm going to have like guests on every week. And for the first 15 to 20 minutes, they're auditioning to be my new co-host because I need a new co-host.
Oh.
So that's like the niche there. And then after that, hopefully we'll shoot the shit. I'll get to practice in a little more and be a little better for that.
So what are you looking for in your co-host? Do you already have a parameters?
That's the thing. It's all just a gimmick. I'm never probably gonna have a host.
Oh, you're not.
We'll see how it goes.
But there is possibility, though.
Possibility. Like Alex suggested.
Alex Cooper.
Alex Cooper suggested that.
From Call Her Daddy. Yeah.
So I had pitched her my idea for this podcast, and she was like, "Yeah, that's awesome. But what if you did a podcast with like Blake Griffin?" I'm like, "What?" So that's the idea that she has for it. So we're gonna figure out something somewhere in the middle, something like that. Yeah, that was just like a little behind the scenes kind of phone call. So we'll see how it goes.
Will she have a say in it? Will you have a say in it? Will it just be, is it up to you?
I get final say. Yeah,
You do.
So I think I'm gonna stick to my guns. Yeah.
Yeah, I think just trust your instincts. It's whatever your instincts are, I love them.
Thanks. Right back at you.
They're fun. Your instincts are fun to ride along with.